Opening statements will take place tomorrow in the trial of a man accused of fatally shooting his pregnant girlfriend. Today, a jury was selected in the case against Matthew Crescenzo. He's charged with first-degree murder in the death of Nomi Oglesby. It happened last May in the 700 block of South Laura. Police found that Oglesby had been shot. She died at the hospital. Doctors performed an emergency C-section and were able to deliver her baby.